Zelda fans, Tears of the Kingdom is here. Now, it's only been out for about a day, and I haven't yet left the Great Sky Island. So in this video, I'm going to share my first impressions of the music of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm Kevin, and welcome to Zelda Music Theory. Phenomenal audio, by the way. The fire, the footsteps, very immersive. QLED is amazing.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
So I absolutely love how they're already kind of hinting at this theme. It's a theme we get in some of the trailers, and it builds throughout the scene until it's in full force, kind of the way they go deeper and deeper in, and the evil power is starting to surge and get a little bit stronger. It's so cool how the music draws a parallel to the actual evil force, kind of brings you into the game. Get that theme again. Nice.
Moon drifting through these caverns.
You guys can hear it building already, right?
Great war fought long ago.
Suddenly it's on piano.
It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
You know what? It started off in pieces, right? In little moments of notes, and now suddenly it's kind of coming together, kind of the way the story is now coming together for her. That's a really interesting point.
Similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
It's just building so beautifully. I love this.
These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. The kingdom of Hyrule.
Do you guys hear that? Doom, doom. Oh my gosh.
From the young kingdom.
What was that note? Right, we're in kind of this... It's B minor with a tritone or a flat 5. And now we get a... Wow.
If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh.
It's these notes. Listen.
Be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
You hear it?
This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Click! This is a huge discovery.
Very interesting how it all just suddenly goes dead.
You pointed and click.
Yeah, that's definitely a Nintendo Switch.
Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead.
Another new note addition.
Let's keep moving deeper.
I love that they keep the music going through the loading right there, right? Really interesting nuance, right? It kind of breaks some of the continuity and immersiveness if suddenly the music drops and there's a loading page, right? And so it loads, waits for the next scene, but the music never stops. Love that. It's the little details that you don't really think about that the developers put a lot of time and effort into behind the scenes. Yeah, it's even higher. Oh, wait. Don't we hear that in one of the trailers? Let me see. Wow, so we're getting a piano version of that bom 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 bom. There's like a bell or a something in the background, kind of judgment. Dong, right? You have an idea how hard I worked to get all those hearts? Come on. When it first goes into that kind of nasty cluster chord, tritone, dissonant mess, they move up with chromaticism, so everything's and I wouldn't be surprised if it's chromatic lines that are a tritone apart.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? And that was all you could do?
How do you know our names?
I didn't hear any explicit references to like Ganon's theme or King Hyrule's theme or anything there. It might have been a little bit of Ganon's. We'll put a question mark. And that's the theme that they played earlier. Something like that. I never knew what that was. Wow, how cool. Let's run that back. Let's go. So beautiful. Wow. Wow, what chord is that? So it could be an F sharp major 7 chord with a raised 4. Sharp 11, right? You know what? I'm fairly certain. I wonder if I can find this later. In Aladdin, Jasmine slips out of the palace by climbing up this rope, and her tiger Raja is looking up like, oh, and it plays like a. We look for it real quick. Let's look for it. Okay, it's the track Jasmine Runs Away. Check this out. How cool is that? Let's get back to Tears of the Kingdom. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that chord. It's kind of got this somber, maybe serious, maybe sad, unresolved feeling to it. Da 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 da. Very cool sound effects all over this game, just like in Breath of the Wild. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Did anybody not do this when they played the game, where you just pan around and look everywhere you can? Okay, we got to stop there. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Guys, I love that they included that little piano riff intro because it's obviously a callback to that moment that we all remember of walking out, running out on the Great Plateau and seeing just the vast expanse of Hyrule and how beautiful it was, how open worldy it was, and just a little taste of what we were going to get in the full experience of Breath of the Wild. And I think none of us anticipated quite how amazing that would be. And so this is kind of a callback to that. Gosh. let's figure this out. Here we go. So that chord, that's beautiful. What is that, by the way? I don't know if there's a major 7 on it. Maybe not, but it's an E major with a sharp 11 or a sharp 4th. Very interesting. I didn't expect that. Wow. So I totally thought it would either be F minor or D flat, the flat 6 major 7 chord, the Zelda chord. But it's not. It's A flat, which kind of doesn't make sense because what is F doing in A flat? So A flat major with an F is actually the same as F minor 7. So it's kind of interesting what they've done there. Is that where they're headed? Wow. Wow. How cool is that? Okay, so check this out. When you play an A flat major chord, and then you play these notes, which is, I think is in the original key, by the way, you end up with this sound. Major 7, sharp 11, and we just played that chord, right? I'm actually hearing it as a dominant 9, but it could be a major 7 or just a regular 9 chord, right? And then boom, they hit you with this theme. Whoa, we get some new instrumentation there. We haven't heard that before. It's like dunk, 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 dunk. Check that out. We didn't get that either last time. By the way, I've done a video showing that you can play this whole part using only black keys. I was waiting to see if they'd include that little gong sound. So now in hindsight, we realize that that piece of music was originally composed for this, very likely, and just used in the trailer. But man, it's beautiful. What chord is that? Major 7 with a sharp 4 or sharp 11. We've seen that like 3 times already just in this section of music. That's very interesting to me. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons. And until next time, Zelda Music Theory, out.